all set. And away they go from the 2,000 meter marker. Along the inside, Crystal Ball is right there, into the groove with the green silks as well plays. Princess ANALIA going around them as Playlist. Anushka's Wings is the red sleeves and cap, is only about a half length off them at this stage. They are followed by Joe Mumbo near the rail, now racing about 5 lengths off the leader. Playlist takes them along. Further back in the run is Stormborn Thunder. Everdeen is near the rail. Orient Express is further back in the run. That's about 10, 11 lengths off the leader as Playlist opens up by about 3 lengths now as they move towards the 1100 meter region. So Playlist by 3, Anushka's Wings is second. Princess ANALIA's back in third, Crystal Ball is fourth. Joe Mumbo and Into the Groove, they travel together about 7 lengths off the leader at this stage. Then Joe Mumbo, Stormborn Thunder. Orient Express gives them about 9 or 10 lengths start. Further back in the run, Adorable ANALIA. Everdeen's one of the trailers, about 12 or 13 lengths off the leader. Playlist by 3 lengths. In second, Anushka's Wings. Third place, Princess ANALIA. Crystal Ball, Into the Groove. Then comes further back Joe Mumbo, the white headgear. Orient Express got about 8 or 9 lengths to make up with Stormborn Thunder. Then Adorable ANALIA and Everdeen as the trailer. Homeward Bound and Playlist continues to lead it. Princess ANALIA, the first one to challenge. Anushka's Wings goes in, then Crystal Ball. Orient Express comes out for a run, got about 4 or 5 to go. Princess ANALIA from Anushka's Wings past the 200. Orient Express, Everdeen trying to run on. Princess ANALIA, Anushka's Wings over the last 100. Orient Express is getting going late on the outside and also running on now. Adorable ANALIA's come from nowhere. Princess ANALIA, Adorable ANALIA, but it goes to number 10, Princess ANALIA. Second, Orient Express, and Adorable ANALIA ran on. So the winner is number 10, Princess ANALIA. The mare by just as well number 10 pays up at 10 Rand. This is for Frank Robertson. Sheldon spoke to Frank and he finishes third also on a number 10. Princess ANALIA wins it, and third with Adorable ANALIA. Orient Express takes a while and only gets beaten that neck into second. That's the tote favourite. Third was number 5, Adorable ANALIA. And that fourth place could be Crystal Ball, probably just makes the fourth position. So number 10 wins it, Princess ANALIA, then Orient Express, then Adorable ANALIA. So number 5, Adorable ANALIA, that was paying 13 Rand and 320. And yeah, Muzi makes the move on Princess ANALIA at the top of the stretch, and they continue to cling to that lead, and they'll last long enough. Orient Express will be second, and third to Adorable ANALIA. That is the running of race 4 until the 5th. Back to the studio.
Well, it's a good result for trainer Frank Robinson, first and third year in race number 4, and a good result for owner Leslie Logan as well. And it's Princess ANALIA that's come through under a good ride from Muzi Yerni as well. And just chatting to Frank off air, she's had her problems giving away starts, but not today.
Yeah, look, it was a weird thing because when I got her, I see she wasn't, she's getting left. In the first run for me, I didn't actually know, and she got left. So when I took her back to the pens, I had a boy up with her, and then she wouldn't jump. So I said to the boy, just jump down. As soon as he jumped down, she came out every time. So it was just the handler she was nervous of next to her. So now she has no one around, and she flies out. And actually, she's a lovely filly. She actually shows the most out of all those fillies of Leslie's. So he was wanting to send him to Kimberley. I said, no, she's too good for Kimberley, this filly.
What about the distance, the first time she's won over this trip?
Well, they hadn't gone further than 1,400, and it was a Grand Lodge mare, and I mean, that's plenty stamina, so she's got to go 2,000 metres. I mean, the first run for me, I think she got left by 5 lengths, and she got beat by 2 at the end of 1,800. So,
yes.
Yeah, look, it was hard the last couple of days because we had the rain and we didn't really do much work, but the light fillies, they didn't need much, so well done to Leslie Logan. And the third filly too was unlucky. She came to straight last. She was flying.
Yeah, encouraging run from her as well, Frank.
Yeah, she's also a nice type. So look, they've got a few wins now in the off-season, so let's hope they can win a couple more.
Nice result for you. Anything else?
No, that's me finished.
Well done here, Frank. A good result for your stable, and give our best to Leslie as well.
Yeah, and thanks to Moose, good ride. Both were actually nice rides, and yeah, good luck to Leslie.
Before you leave, just a quick one. Pulled the award for Roy. Roy had enough. Well done with that.
Yeah, look, he deserved an award. In Natal, it's not hard to win the Star Award. I'm not that strong here, but look, he's a horse that we're going to go up for the Summer Cup now. I've got Mr. Flores out of retirement to just look after 2 horses for me, so he's very happy to do that. So it's quite exciting.
Well done with that, Frank.
Thanks very much.
Lovely. Let's get Muzieni in. What a ride. Some good rides from Muzi of late. Yesterday as well, Turpentine, some great rides, but the form just continues. And the one thing about this horse, I just want to look at her form quickly. Yeah, you have partnered her before, so it's been some time since she's won. But last time out gave you, some type of indication on how things will go over this distance.
Yes, if you actually look at her form, she kind of like stays on, doesn't really finish hell of a strong. But last round was quite a good run in a 1400. Only got beaten 2 lengths,
yes.
And the rating coming down, she must have had to have a chance. Obviously, it would have been hard to say Keegan's horse and 1 or 2 more holding decent form over the distance. But on the last run and the rating dropping, she must have looked like a little bit of a value bet and a horse that could go quite close. And I think the tactics also worked. They stretched us out quite out, and I was always conscious of my pace, and I tried to get a bit of a skip on them, and I think it paid dividends.
Talking about getting a skip on them, when you get that skip, these days, Muzi, I must compliment you. I mean, you're strong in the finish. The way you rode this horse over the final 100 meters, that was a strong ride.
Yes, work is done before you get to the finish. Like I'm saying, pacing them out, and I felt when he got away at about the 300, all I had to do was just hopefully keep the momentum, and I just kept it balanced as I could, and obviously in stride. And she also showed courage.
Talking about momentum, you've carried that into this season. What's the number now?
We're about on 30 winners.
30 winners, and we already not even finished the second month, so things are going well.
Yes, a lot of effort. I know when I walked in the jockey room, my colleague said you only got 2 rides. I'm surprised you came down. And yes, I'm not based in Durban, and it's always hard to beat the guys that work right, but unfortunately, you got to make the most of it you can. You can't throw in a towel because the rides don't look up to standard, but I'm talented enough, and I trust my judgment, and I'll do the best with whatever I get. And I think today was just testimony of obviously experience getting me to win this type of race, and even most in the next must have a decent chance as well for Nathan. So experience and hard work pays off.
You watched the replay of that last run. They were very bullish the last time the horse won when he was with Stuart Pettigrew. Moshav, is it?
Yes, Moshav, yeah, and it looks like the polytrack could also be a big effort. So just hopefully I can make it a quick double.
I'll admire your commitment. I also saw that you just had the 2 rides, but you've committed. You're down here and you got 1 on the board. Yeah, what a beautiful thing.
Thank you, Dees.
Well done, Moose.
Thanks to Frank and Leslie Logan invited me at the Bluff for his restaurant. Hopefully this cheers him up. Well done for the winner and well done to winning form.
Nice one. That's Muzieni for our good friend Frank Robinson. A nice result for owner Leslie Logan. Well done, well played, Leslie. 1st and 3rd for you here. Princess ANALIA and Adorable ANALIA. But if you caught the quartet, the numbers you need, 10, 4, 5, and 11. That's a wrap of race number 4.